his State of the Union, President Trump put the blame on this shutdown on Democrats. So let's say you're a DHS worker, you're missing a paycheck, you are not getting paid. You hear the president blaming Democrats. They're blaming you for not getting paid. What do you say to that?
Look, I'll say that we are trying to do our job, but at the same time, when you're in the minority, there's only so much we can do. So when Republicans have control of the House, the Senate, and the White House, this shutdown is on them, not Democrats.
And do you think there's any urgency when it comes to getting this shutdown over with, getting this resolved, getting DHS funding resolved? Because since it's not as long as that other shutdown in the fall, and it's not as big as that shutdown, there's not as much attention on it.
Yeah, you're right, but I think the priority here is making sure that there are good government workers, employees like TSA agents that we need to make sure they get paid. There are FEMA personnel that we got to make sure they get paid. As this continue, I do believe that we are going to be able to get some consensus on splitting this up so that we can really focus on ICE and that oversight.
And to your earlier point about this dragging on, like we said, 14 days, have you gotten a sense that negotiations have moved at all from day 1 to day 14?
Yeah, I'm very what I'm hearing from our leadership, and that includes Representative and Ranking Member Rosa DeLauro, is that they're talking at their level. But like anything, when you're dealing with billions of dollars in budget and you're dealing with such a division within the two caucuses, it's going to take some time for them to resolve. But I do have faith that they're going to figure this out.